gotta look at the tape to tell you that. But honestly, I think we had some good plays dialed up. We had some good runs in there. I think we just, needed to get to them. We needed to give ourselves the opportunity to do that. And it's hard to do that when you're playing in a situation where you're turning the ball over or certain situations like that where we have penalties, anything like that. It's just hard to get to the plays that you want to get to. So just kind of one of those days where it just didn't bounce our way.
Alexander, on your touchdown, though, you were determined. I'm going to stay on my feet. I'm going to power through. What were you going through in your mind on that one?
Get in. I learned from my college coach that down in the red zone you smell blood, and that was one of the things processing through my head was make sure I get in the end zone. And at that point it's mano a mano, who wants it more.
How comfortable did you all feel out there on offense today? It seemed like it just kind of took a little bit to get going.
Yeah, I mean, we felt good about this game. We felt good about the game plan. Felt good out there. There was just a couple pieces that fell short, and one of those days where like I said, losing the turnover margin, especially early in the game, it's hard to get going. So we just have to make sure we clean things up, make sure that we come together as an offense, as a team, and we're all firing on all cylinders, and make sure that we just come back and play better football.
How tough was that turnover at the end of the first half to not come away with any points?
That's tough. One of those situations, you put together a good drive, you put together some great plays, and you feel confident. And then you start back at square one after that. And they gain some momentum. So one of those things where we just have to make sure we try and keep that on our side at all times. And we'll look at the tape and we'll figure things out, clean things up, and make sure that that doesn't happen again going forward.
Is it one of those games where you feel like you left some plays out there?
Yeah, definitely. Situationally, there's a lot of things that I feel like we could have done better. So I think we just look at the tape, clean things up, and in the end we'll be able to come out there and present a better Vikings football team.
Did you guys get out of rhythm? First, you have Garrett going down, injury. Schlotman comes in, does a good job, but I think there was communication on the handoff, and then Christian went down. That's a lot to deal with in the opening game.
Yeah, definitely. It's stressful out there on the field when you see some of your guys feeling it, going through it. I had a couple times where the guys are looking at me and I'm shaking up, and you feel for your teammates. You want your brothers out there with you. You want everyone firing on all cylinders. So it's one of those things you just have to make sure that next man up mentality. Like you said, Austin came in and did a great job. We just have to make sure that we're doing our 1/11th, everyone, every down, every quarter, every play throughout the game.
How about seeing Addison get his first touchdown?
That was awesome. It's big for him, for the rookie to be out there and have that confidence, and he's only going to continue to get better. We have a long season ahead of us, and there's a lot of time for us to all get better and make sure that we clean things up and have a great season.
How tough is it to flush this one and get ready for a short week?
You just got to flip the switch. I know tonight. I'm going to look at the tape and make sure I dissect it, and then it's on to next week. We don't have time to really dwell on this, but to learn from it, we just have to make sure we do that and then turn it around, recover, and get ready to go.
Was there any sense of shock or surprise post-game?
As far as
just losing at home.
Yeah, I mean it hurts. One of those things. You love this game so much, you never want to lose, especially at home. So definitely is one of those things that you have to process, be a professional, and get ready for the next one. Especially since we're on a short week here, so we're gonna have to make sure that we just do that and focus on what we got going forward because we can't turn the page back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.